Well, my friends, I think it is time at last to venture into the park.
Or time at last to venture back to our nice comfy couches.
Oh, come now, Des. We've worked far too hard for this. Savor the moment and let's see what awaits. Ah, yes. Consider the moment savored. Oh my, what is that?
A glass ball? Seems pointless. And gaudy. Everyone knows balls should be made of yarn.
Well, if only the rest of the food court shared that gaudiness. We have a lot of work to do before our new alligator friend arrives. For starters, we'll need to get rid of those old food carts to make room for him. And we should trim this unsightly overgrowth. So, my friend, which should we do first?
Wow, this looks like a tough job. We should call in an expert.
Not at all. These carts are on wheels. It should be a simple matter to roll them away. Well, what do you think of that? I dare say it looks like a bullseye. And are those arrows stuck in it?
Probably just someone using these old food carts for target practice.
Yes, but whom? Neither Amanda nor Adonis seem the archery type. Perhaps there's someone else here.
What? No, there isn't. I just meant, the people from the old park. Yeah, that's it. Archery was big back then, yeah? Before video games? They shot their zombies with arrows?
Well, I don't know that they had zombies back then. But yes, it is possible the old park might have had archery.
Good. Yeah. Mystery solved. Now, let's just get rid of all this. There. Out of sight, out of mind.
Oh my, I imagine this task will take us some time.
What's this us business?
Well, I just thought you could make quick work of this bramble with those murder machines you call your claws.
I know what you're doing. I see through you, and you're not going to trap me with my own words.
Of course, Des, I fully understand if you're not up to the task.
I never said I wasn't up to it, okay? My claws are registered as lethal weapons in 32 states. I'll show you. Ouch! Ugh. As I was saying, I'm awesome.
Look at this. It's a flyer for something called the Interesting. The picture looks like the crystal ball we saw earlier. Shall we investigate?
Winston, what are you doing?
This crystal ball, Des, it's fascinating. It appears to be filled with some sort of smoke. But inside that smoke, ever so faintly, I could swear I see...
You see what?
I see worlds.
Whoa, really? Can I see?
What happened?
It slipped.
It slipped.
Yeah.
And then bounced off your foot.
Yep.
And flew in a perfect arc right into that fountain. Filled with what looks to be some sort of toxic soup.
Yeah, my bad.
I don't think we can retrieve the crystal ball at present. That sludge in the fountain looks hideously unsanitary. Des, if I may, while I am grateful for your assistance cleaning up the food court,
You're welcome.
Yes, what I mean to say is that while I am grateful, I am also concerned. I can't help but notice a pattern with you when it comes to any discoveries about this island. They always seem to make you nervous.
Well, yeah, dude, it's a jungle out there. This island could be a scary place.
So you've said. Yet your helpfulness always seems to falter when we try to learn of those dangers for ourselves.
What? Are you kidding me? I put together that journal. I got you the gemstone for the entrance.
Yet the journal was missing pages, and you only volunteered for that mission to keep us out here. And now there's the crystal ball that ever so accidentally found its way from your grasp to the bottom of that fountain.
Oh, forget this. Game over, man. Game over. I'm going back to my couch.
I seem to have handled that badly. I was hoping Des would have an explanation for his actions. At any rate, the food court is ready enough for our new guest. We should inform Elias.
No, I don't think the radioactive moon men were a bad idea. They just had a few more laser eyes than I expected. Oh, hey, are you ready for my gator? You are? Great. Just let me know where you want us to drop him.
Well, now, looky what we have here. You must be that human there that talked to we critter folk. Either that, or you're just listening to this big old gator here snarling at you and thinking your number's up. Well, don't you worry none. I ain't interested in being no carnivore. I got too much of a sweet tooth. That's why I'm a baker, you see. Bodro the Baker Gator, that's me.
A baker, you say? How did you come upon that trade?
Well, I'm from Louisiana, and the sweet smell of fresh beignets always help mask the unsatisfying odor of the bayou. So I studied every cookbook I found, every ingredient, every dish, every dash, cup, and pinch was committed to memory.
My, quite the fascinating tale. Would you perhaps be interested in plying your trade for us?
Sir, I'd be honored, but I can't just whip cakes up out of the air. I need a proper kitchen.
Well, this is a food court. There must be something. Good idea, my friend. We could fix up that old outdoor kitchen. I think we should be able to get this place spick and span in no time. As I said...
No, sorry, but this won't work at all.
Really? Why not?
Well, look at it. It's all grills and charcoal and filthy ground. We can't cook like this. What are we, animals?
Well...
Baking is a science. It needs precise, controlled conditions. Take all this nature here. We had a lot of that back home. But I never cared for it. What say we get rid of it?
We can't get rid of nature, but perhaps our friend Harper will have some ideas. Let's give her a call.
No, wait, let me guess. A talking hippopotamus wants her own roller derby rink, right? Oh, a talking alligator just wants his own bakery? That's pretty easy. I'll be right over. Well, there's your problem. You can't make a good cake or bread pudding here.
This fair Cherie here, she gets it. We'll need a whole new kitchen, mon ami.
What he said. Maybe? I don't know what he said. But to get this ready for him, we'll need a complete overhaul, starting with a nice clean floor.
We should have consulted Harper right away, and while she handles that, perhaps we can recover that crystal ball. Whew, that slime in the fountain is a problem, though. Perhaps Des has cooled off enough to order us a sump pump. Here goes nothing.
Yeah? Who is it?
Des, my good man, I was hoping we could ask.
Nope.
Oh, well, that could have gone better. Perhaps we should try again. Let's try Des once more.
Stop calling me. Sheesh. I'm gonna put you on my blocked list.
Wait, Des, I just wanted to apologize.
Oh, really?
Yes, I realize our earlier disagreement was entirely my fault. You've been of immeasurable help to us.
That's right, I have.
We've worked so well together to restore the entrance and prepare the food court. Now I need your help again. I require your technical expertise to obtain a sump pump to drain that toxic ooze from this fountain.
Well, it's nice to be appreciated again, but unfortunately, sump pumps aren't, eligible for Congo Cargo Premium. So, shipping will take 6 to 8 months and cost an arm and a leg and a tail, and since there are literally no other online stores, afraid it's a no-go.
Yet another time he's neglected to help our investigations. Well, perhaps we should search the table the crystal ball was on. Maybe there's something there. The table itself seems perfectly ordinary. There's no paperwork, no signage, nothing to indicate the crystal ball was even here. Although... there is a distant hint of something in the air, almost like sulfur, and another substance I can't identify. Could it be gas? It's coming from behind the table. Let's take a closer look. My word, there is some sort of gas here. Such a strange-looking gas. And yet, it looks somehow familiar. My word, it looks just like the fumes from the volcano. Why, I wonder, would anyone put a crystal ball next to something like that?
Now that's a floor so clean you can eat off it. Not that you should. That ain't what floors are for.
Another satisfied customer. Look at that big toothy grin. That's not terrifying at all. Next step is we need to install some counters and appliances. You know, all the stuff that makes a kitchen a kitchen.
Très bon! All the latest and greatest appliances. Precise temperature control oven, refrigerator to keep nature away from my creations. This is wonderful, mon ami. It looks exactly like the kitchens in my cookbook. Except we have no seats. Think of yourself here. How can you hope to enjoy any dessert if you're not seated comfortably? Can your friend do us one last favor?
There we go. With these chairs, you have one alligator bakery made to order. So, what does he think?
This is beautiful. So beautiful, I could just eat it all up. But then I'd have no place to bake my treats, which is what I would prefer to eat all up. I'm so happy right now, I could give somebody a great big gator hug. and I know just who to pick.
So, I didn't get all that, but it's good, right? He's good? Good.
I have to tell you, old Bodro has never been happier. Not only do I have a nice clean refuge from the trees and things, but I hear you have natural gas on this here island?
We have gas anyway. It's probably natural.
Say on. Every chef, baker, and gourmand knows if you ain't cooking with gas, you ain't really cooking. We got to pump that gas into my kitchen.
Well, we don't even know how useful it would be for cooking, but I suppose we could at least check with Harper.
Yeah? Oh, you want to pump a mysterious gas from the volcano into the alligator's kitchen? All right. Good thing that oven of his can use both electricity and gas. Special mod of my own design. I install it on everything now. Anyway, let me know when I'm cleared to start on that gas line. Looks like we just need to cap this fissure, dig up this ground, carefully lay pipes to Bodro's kitchen, and recover it. And done. Felt like that took no time at all. One magical mystery gas line ready to go. Huh. Wonder what that was all about. Well, whatever it was, it seemed to have stopped. I'll head out now. Don't hesitate to give me a call if something like that happens again. Wouldn't want to do all this work just for the island to explode on us.
Now that you have your gas line, Bodro, I imagine you're ready to prepare a feast.
Almost. There is one tool left. One key component, crucial to the baking science. An industrial mixer, complete with both bells and whistles.
I see. I think we can manage that. All right, let's give Des a call. Hopefully he's feeling more agreeable.
No. I told you there are no sump pumps on Congo Cargo Premium. There's also no scuba gear, no chlorine, no buckets, and no pool skimmers. Nothing to help with that fountain.
We're not calling about the fountain. We're calling for Bodro, our new alligator guest. He needs a mixer for his kitchen.
Why? Who's the gator planning to cook?
Cakes, I suspect.
Oh, I'm okay with cakes. One mixer coming right up. Just tell me which one you want.
Yeah. Now that is perfect. Who ordered this? Whoever it was, I could just eat them up. I'm so happy.
Yes, Des has quite outdone himself this time, and of course, our human friend has exquisite tastes as always. Though perhaps we should restrict our celebratory eating to something less sentient?
Well, naturally. It's just an expression. So don't you worry, because I'm gonna cook you up the sweetest, fluffiest cupcakes you ever did see.